Well, Saturday morning we made it to Valor Fitness. Valor Fitness for the grid game. Normally this event's like 4 teams and they spread out the season. But they actually have every single team competing today. So it's gonna be a long day of competition. A lot of fitness, a lot of crazy movements about to happen. Valor Fitness and the Grid League, they always bring some wild movements, especially some of the gymnastic style movements. Also get heavy too, so gonna see some weights moved around. This guy I know, Paul, he's got a team, the Venom, that's starting at 1 o'clock. They started at 8:30. It's 9 o'clock right now, so we got to get in there. Let's go have some fun. What do you say, Mama?
Let's go.
Let's go.
10. T, stand by. Release.
He didn't want nothing to do with his own team. He's like, I'm done with everybody else.
T, stand by. Race.
Grid League has,
Frantic.
it is very frantic, fun, exciting in the sense of the frantic, but man, it definitely does, it's hard to keep track of sometimes. You can still be the losing team in a race and still gain points. You're not exactly sure what's going on. There's challenge flags that are being thrown. Don't know what those are about half the time. It can be a random workout that the team chooses or potentially rerun the last workout. And it's funny because the 2 challenge flags that we saw thrown this time, both times from either team, they lost. You know, one team threw the flag, lost that event, and then the next team did it again and they lost. So not really sure that the challenge flags are beneficial. I don't know. I think that's what keeps it interesting.
Teams, stand by. Race. That's 53-pound dumbbells. seconds.
On track, now we gon' way up. W use as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70.
It's our Jack and Jill race, 6-pound ball, and then a sled ride. Handstand, walk the length of the grid. So we got a ball started.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go. Throw shade, that's a no. Go high, go low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD.
I think one of the main problems that these teams have is they spend way too much time trying to warm up before these events. Like, it's a team event, so a lot of them are sitting around for a long time not doing anything, and I think being fit people sitting around waiting to do fitness is very difficult. I think it's one of the hardest things for these people to just sit down and not waste their energy trying to do things, because a lot of these guys and girls get on the rig and the ropes and they start trying to do the movements that they're going to be doing in the heat, and they end up burning themselves out doing like 3 or 4 muscle ups, 2 rope climbs, a couple wall balls and stuff, and it's like, bro, why are you wasting your energy when all you need to do is a couple muscle ups? You don't need to learn how to do muscle ups, you just need to do muscle ups. You already know how to do them. You already know how to, you're as fast as you're gonna get. Just pay attention, know when it's your transition, but it seems to be a very difficult thing for Ridley to kind of iron out.
10 seconds. Teams, stand by. Race.
I tell you, burned out. that one. It ended up being a pretty good race, but a lot of confusion at the end. The smoothness of this event, it seems to be better than it was a few years ago. A lot less yelling, a lot less confusion so far, at least in the first heat. We'll see how it goes throughout the day. So it looks like the Venom are next. That's my buddy Paul's team. It should be, I don't know, the Venom versus somebody else, but the Venom is who we're cheering for this time. They're in the all purple and black. Pretty good, man. They're out of Daytona. They're a strong looking team as far as what I've been seeing. I know Paul, he's a heck of a weightlifter himself, but he doesn't compete, but he'll be screaming out orders, I'm sure. And hopefully it'll go smooth.
I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding, still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. The crash came when the cash came. Spend it for you get it like those rookies all on draft day. For the love like it's match game. Hit the ground running, really do it for my last name. They act different when the facts change. I'm not with the tip for tat game.
Grid League has got a lot of potential. It just needs to work out some of the in and outs. Some of the rules need to be made a little bit more clear to the players and the fans. Nobody does this full time. I think everybody here is kind of a part-time. They might be full-time fitness, but they're part-time Grid League people. So nobody's training this full time to really take the time to work out all the kinks, but slowly but surely over the next few years, it seems to be getting better and better. And it's nice that they're taking the time to actually honor their roots in CrossFit by, acknowledging the stuff that happened last week with the CrossFit Games and Lazar Dukic and taking moments of silence. It doesn't fix the things in the community, but it definitely at least acknowledges the fact that we are the same type of people that suffer together on the floor and that are in the gym to be better people.
Well, we're out of there. It was a good time, Mama. Had a good time at the Grid League. Got to watch my buddy Paul's team, the Venom, match up against another team that I've watched before, or at least I haven't actually got to see too many times, the Palms, which I know Braylee and her team is solid. They've been together for a while, so I know that they're an established team and they pretty much dominated the match. But the award for the best team attitude goes to Paul and the Venom. Well, I don't think that they won maybe one of those matches that they had, and he must have had them smiling at the end of every single one of them. They were celebrating at the end of every single match, whether they were in the lead or not. Most of the time they weren't, and I gotta say, man, that guy's attitude and the way he's doing things, he's got a good group of people around him that he's enjoying his life. He's making sure people around him are having fun, learning, and staying safe and healthy. He was making sure that his guys and his girls weren't doing extra stuff to where they were just doing it just to do it and potentially hurting themselves. There was a moment with a heavy barbell where he kind of called it and was like, we're not winning it. We've already lost it, but there's no reason to hurt ourselves. And then he calls his whole team in and they just start celebrating together. Every single match, they were run down, celebrate with each other, have a good time. They weren't pissed off. They weren't cussing. It wasn't like the other teams that were slamming weights down and all pissed off and whatnot. So best attitude goes to the Venom. I say they're the winners. I say the Venom won for the day. Great looking teams, great looking sport. It's definitely got some stuff that needs to be ironed out for sure. For sure, there's a lot of things that are up for question. I mean, as you can see, there's just the moments in time where the people don't even seem like they know what's going on or how the point system's supposed to work or any of it. So it feels a little pieced together at the time, but the people that do it, they take it very professionally. They take their job professionally. They hold themselves to a high degree of standards. The refs do not mind calling no reps. That's for sure. That's for sure. These refs are out there making sure that these people are doing full rep ranges, even with some of these wild movements that they're doing. It was a heck of a time. We got to hang out with Mama. Mama, we're hanging out. I'm gonna go work out because all those pretty fit ladies made me want to get into more shape. You know what I mean, Mama?
Yeah.
Taking applications for girlfriends. Not taking applications for girlfriends. So, but either way, it was a lot of fun. I'm not in the woods with my buddy Bob, but he's up there right now, kind of getting the property together since the hurricanes, and hopefully we'll be up there in a couple weeks. But for now, we're just fitness, and more fitness, and then sprinkle a little bit of work here and there. Stay thankful.
Yep.
And enjoy your time with the people that you love. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next Solid Gap. See you. Bye.